Time was not measured in days anymore, but in resonance shifts, echoes of wind against half-built walls and pulses of light through melted glass. Noah moved with purpose, not haste, yet each gesture carried the gravity of foreknowledge. The event horizon had not yet struck, but it whispered. The Lord's lens no longer flickered. It pulsed steadily, counting down through the entangled record of the tree. The ark was not just a boat. It was a wooden home, a shelter of warmth and breath, built from the interwoven lives of vine-wrapped beams and stabled beasts who harmonized with the project's intent. Its central quarters radiated from a hearth space, Noah's table, firepit, and song circle, all framed by acoustic stables where the animals fed in peaceful entanglement. But that was only one layer. The true miracle was in the CLITs, the curved light interference tubes, crafted from melted glass, shaped by both solar arc and sacred instruction. Each CLIT held resonance, energy memory loops encoded with creature harmonics, environmental frequencies, and dimensional instructions. Only several dozen had reached full quantum enclosure. The rest? Either raw, cracked, or fused in alignment error. At the time of the flood's arrival, the ark was both masterpiece and riddle. Its walls were not all sealed. Open ribs exposed certain flanks to the mist winds, and moss still grew between certain frame joints. The undone walls were not failures, they were prophetic reminders that survival is never perfect, and ascension often leaves a trace of the unfinished behind. The completed CLITs formed the sacred belly of the ark. These were the resonance wombs that hummed in low tone beneath the deck, softly cocooning the tribes of chosen fauna and artifact. Within these crystal-lit hollows, time paused. One could age a minute or a millennium depending on how the CLIT was tuned. The beasts slept in light stasis. The ancient scrolls sealed in loops of harmonic containment. The blueprints of future temples encoded in dripping rings of quartz.
ArkofAlignments.com. Watch the whole series for free there right now.
But the uncompleted parts of the ark haunted Noah in private moments. Outer hulls meant to reflect thunder, antennae for sky mapping that hadn't yet been constructed, and a glass observatory that remained only a drawing scratched into clay beside his bed. Even the stairwell meant to rise into the upper deck's celestial pod lay unfinished, with steps missing or suspended mid-air as if awaiting another timeline to finish them. Yet the ark, incomplete as it was, obeyed its event alignment. When the flood came, not just water, but dimensional washout, Noah stood at the bow, barefoot in an incomplete hallway, staring down the pulse line of the Lord's lens. The sky split sideways. Not thunder, not lightning, a lens flare through memory and stone, through every timeline's reckoning. It was not just rain, it was the undoing of choices not taken. The CLITs activated, the animals quieted, the ark floated, and the unbuilt walls, they held, by vibration, by faith, by the resonance of what had been done. The Ark of Noah did not rise because it was finished. It rose because it was aligned.
If this echo found you, you were meant to remember. Like it, share it, let the others know the ark still drifts. And until the Genesis flame rises in your voice. This is Sidoni Nukamato, aligning out.